Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep.
Hey y'all, and good morning. I'm getting ready right now to go meet my mom. We're gonna go have some brunch, but I am so excited for today's video because after we are finished with our brunch, we are gonna head over to some of my favorite stores and do some Christmas shopping. But this is gonna be like a Christmas shop with me and haul video, just talking about my plans for Christmas. So we're planning for Christmas, prepping for Christmas, and all of that. I am so excited for the holidays this year, and I am planning to do like a Thanksgiving video where I'm gonna do like some Thanksgiving prep in the kitchen, just do a little bit of decorating, maybe share some Thanksgiving recipe sides and some Thanksgiving meal ideas. So I am planning a Thanksgiving video, and then after my Thanksgiving video, we're going to jump right into Christmas. We're going to have lots of Christmas decorating. I'm going to be sharing so much Christmas content, from decorating and hauls and what I got my kids for Christmas and all the things. I asked y'all on Instagram what kind of Christmas content y'all want to see from me, and I got a huge response, and I have written it all down so I can make sure I get all of those video requests done in videos. But I'm so excited for today's video. So first things first, let me go get Jackson up and get him ready and get out the door. I was gonna make this intro in the car, but I thought it'd be so much easier to just do it right now before I get the baby up. But I'm so excited to hang out with y'all, so let's go ahead and do some Christmas shopping. So first we are going to get started in TJMaxx. I went to TJMaxx and Hobby Lobby in this video. So we are in TJMaxx, and I was so excited to see all of their Christmas out. They had all of the Halloween moved up to the front of the store, I guess just trying to get it out of the way so they could get all the Christmas out. But I try to not buy a ton of pillows because I end up having to store the pillows in my house somewhere or in totes. So what I prefer to do is buy pillow covers that I can put on the pillows that I already have. I recently switched out all of my feather pillows to cotton pillows, but sometimes if I find a really cute pillow, I will just go ahead and buy it. TJMaxx had super adorable gingerbread pillows, and I really wanted to get all 4 of my kids one for their beds this year, but they were like $16 a piece, and 16 times 4 is just not the budget that I was aiming to spend. And I did find some more gingerbread pillows over at Hobby Lobby for cheaper, so I may or may not eventually come back and get those. So TJMaxx had so many beautiful florals. I love the vases that they were in, and all the greenery and all the berries and all the glitter, and this little Santa boot with the florals in it was so adorable. For the vases that had pine cones and greenery in them, I can actually make that at home myself with the vases that I already have and pine cones in my yard. So sometimes if you see something at the store and you think outside the box, then you can just make it DIY'd at home. I love these little Christmas trees that plug in USB. You could plug these into a cord into the wall, or plug them into a computer or a USB socket somewhere, and I just love that. So I was thinking that little Christmas tree for my desk when I bought it, and whenever I purchase things in the store, I don't like to buy it no matter how cute it is unless I know where I'm going to put it, or I know that I will have somewhere to put it. TJMaxx had so many Christmas candles. I spent a good minute over here smelling all the candles, and every candle I smelled, my 1-year-old Jackson was saying smell. He wanted to smell too, so we spent a lot of time smelling all of the TJMaxx candles. They had so many different textures, colors of Christmas trees out, different sizes, and they were all so beautiful. And I know that everybody has different styles and everybody likes different colors when it comes to Christmas. Some people like traditional, some people like to just use golds, some people like just neutrals. I am kind of a little bit in between the traditional and the neutrals. I don't really like the neutrals, but I don't really like the bright red and green traditional. I used to always do the bright reds, the bright green traditionals, and even the black and red check like the plaid, but my style over the years has just changed a little bit, and I really love the forest greens, the champagne burgundy reds for Christmas. I think they are so beautiful. So when it comes to the really colorful decorations and the really bright greens and the really bright reds, I'm not really gravitating towards all of that this year. And I have seen so much pink Christmas decor sitting out in the stores that I think is so darling. And I would love to deck out my girls' room in just like pink and all of the pink and gold theme decor this year. I also found the most gorgeous manger scene in TJMaxx, but I have already bought a manger scene from Hobby Lobby for $10, but this one was so gorgeous for $25. I love it. If I didn't already buy one, I would have definitely bought that one. I found a really nice tray that would be perfect for a long kitchen table. If I had like a rectangle kitchen table, it would be so beautiful to put some greenery and some reindeers and some little Christmas balls and ornaments on it for like a rectangle size table. But since I have a round table, I was looking for a centerpiece for my round table, which I did end up finding. And y'all, I love the idea and the thought of a gingerbread kitchen, but honestly, all of the bright colors, the bright reds and the greens, I just wasn't digging it. I'm just really loving the toned down creams and golds and wood tones and the darker greens and the darker reds. So I didn't want to go with the bright gingerbread theme for my kitchen this year like I had anticipated, because once I got in the store and I seen it all, I decided against it. And I was so drawn to these pillows with these dark green Christmas trees on them. I think they would look so cute on my bed. And I loved all of the angels. I may have to go back and snatch up one of those angels. I thought they were so beautiful. I also really loved the gold presents that you put around your Christmas tree as decor. I think it looks so stunning and beautiful. There was so many good choices and picks in TJMaxx this year, and they were fully stocked since I went early. I've really been loving that rustic look also, all of the rustic and brass bells. I just think they are so cute. And I just loved all of the Santa Clauses that were standing around, the little statues that stand. Those would look so cute on the bottom of an entryway table. I was really drawn to the sparkly cream and gold and wood tones of the Christmas decor. And I was specifically on the hunt for decor that could go on my tiered tray or over by my coffee bar, things that I really genuinely loved. If I don't love it, I won't buy it just to have something. I have to love it or I don't want it. So that was pretty much everything that I seen and loved in TJMaxx. And now we're gonna head over to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby had so much gingerbread decor too, but again, I wasn't drawn to those bright greens and the bright reds that came on the gingerbread. This is the other gingerbread cookie that I seen that was cheaper than the one at TJMaxx, but it wasn't as cute. The one at TJMaxx was more Sherpa and fluffier and softer. And they had so many garlands to choose from. I love to hang garlands from our bed. You can wrap it around your tree. You can hang it from your entertainment center around your TV. You can hang it on your entryway table. There is endless uses to the garlands. And I wish I had more garlands, but I'm kind of budget shopping, so I'm only getting decor pieces that I'm specifically searching for. I love the churches that are just covered in glitter and fake snow. I think they are so beautiful, and I'm really loving all of the trees, all the little Christmas trees, all the different textures, the fuzzy ones, the glittery ones, the glass ones. And when it comes to Christmas decor, I don't think that you can have enough wreaths. Like, give me all the wreaths. I need all of them. I need 2 wreaths for my dining room to hang on the wall on my cathedral frames, whatever that I have, and then I need a wreath for my kitchen table to put decor on, and then I need a wreath for my coffee table. I need a wreath for my home sign, the O. I change out the wreath, so I'm going to change the O on my home sign, H-O-M-E, the letters. The O is going to be a wreath, and then I hang one over my stove. There's going to be one on my front door, so endless uses for wreaths as well. You can pretty much put a wreath down and put any kind of decor in it, a candle or a reindeer or anything in it, and it will just look so lovely. And if y'all want to go Christmas shopping but you want it to last until winter, until it's time to decorate for spring, you don't really have to put a bunch of Christmas trees around. You can get decor that has like pine cones and like winter birds and red robins, and just throw in a few touches of Christmas trees, but mostly decorate for winter. And that's a really good idea for if you want to keep your decor up longer. Definitely make sure you're having those decor pieces that can fall into winter as well. So whenever I'm shopping for decor, I always make sure the wreath that I'm going to be using to put a piece of decor in is going to fit and it's going to look good. So I'm just testing out how that is going to look. I put my wreath in the floor and put my candle in it, or my piece of decor, to make sure I loved it. And if not, then I'll just switch out the wreath and find one that I actually do love. Hobby Lobby had some little throw pillows that looked like Christmas ornaments, and they were stuffed, and I thought those would be so cute to throw on a kid's bed as well. There were so many different choices in Hobby Lobby as well, and I love that everything in Hobby Lobby for Christmas is 50% off. I had to make my way over to the florals. I am so picky when it comes to florals. Whenever it's like fake flowers, I like for them to look real as I can possibly get them to look, so I am so picky when it comes to that. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a haul and everything that I picked up at TJMaxx and Hobby Lobby this year. So we're just going to pretend that there's a beautiful fireplace behind me decorated with Christmas garland and stockings, and we're going to ignore the Halloween because we're trying to get in the Christmas spirit right now. I'm not going to undecorate until after Halloween, but I wanted to go ahead and do my Christmas shopping. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping recently, and I think I have like finished up my Christmas shopping other than a couple of little things. So the kids have little mini Christmas trees in their rooms, and I was going to let them pick out what ornaments they want on their trees this year. So that's pretty much the last thing that I need to get, if I don't pick up just a couple of more items here and there. But this is pretty much my big Christmas shopping haul for the year. Everything that I got from Hobby Lobby was 50% off, and I found some really good deals at TJMaxx. I also picked up a Starbucks because I've been up since 5 a.m. My husband's alarm goes off at 5, and then I have to get up at 6 with the kids to get them to school. And we also went to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning because we stayed up watching I say a Halloween movie, but like a scary movie. We like to watch a lot of scary movies in October. But this is my Starbucks coffee that I always get. It's a grande iced vanilla latte with extra vanilla. And if they ever ask how many extra pumps of vanilla, I always say like 3. But I don't like to get the latte how it is plain. I feel like it's too bitter, so I always have to add vanilla to make it sweeter. But I really like sweet coffee. Just wanted to share that because I have been asked what is my Starbucks coffee order, and that's literally what I usually always get. So I guess first we're going to start with what I got at TJMaxx because that's where I went first. So I went back and forth on what pillows I wanted to get because the colors I'm going for is like a champagne red and a forest green. I just love those colors this year. Like this, kind of like this green. I love this color. So these are cotton pillows. I love finding pillows at TJMaxx. They actually have a removable cover, so it's just a cotton pillow inside. And I have gotten a few of these. And so that way if I ever want to change out the pillow cases, the covers, I can find some on Amazon if I like them and just switch them out and just keep the pillows. So I really love that these are interchangeable and I can change them out. But I got 2 of these pillows, and I was thinking of doing more of like a green bedroom this year instead of mostly red. Last year I feel like I did more red than I did green. These are planned to be on my bedroom and do more of like a forest green room this year with pops of reds, maybe like a red candle, which brings me to my next thing that I got at TJMaxx. It's this little candle that says Mary, and it smells so good. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like Christmas in a case. But maybe this red candle on my nightstand for a pop of red, maybe a little Christmas tree beside it to go with those forest green pillows, and I think that would be so good. The next candle that I found at TJMaxx, I did pick up 3 candles because I need one for my bedroom, I want one for my coffee table, and I want one for my kitchen. So then I picked this one up, and this one, I just love the texture of this and that color, that dark champagne red. It's got like a bubble texture, and it's got a gold lid. This one smells like a Christmas tree. Like you would think that this candle should be green, but it smells like you're walking through a Christmas tree farm, like the pine needles, the way those smell. It smells so good. The next thing I got at TJMaxx is this adorable coffee mug. It has little gingerbreads all over it, and it has like a red trim around the top. And I also love that it has this little to and from tag on it, so you could actually put stuff in here, like make a little hot cocoa bag or something and gift it. But I just thought this little cup would be so cute in my coffee bar this year. The next thing I found at TJMaxx is this little Christmas Christmas tree, and it says it has an LED light. So I'm planning to plug this in to my computer. It's a little USB plug, and sit this next to my computer and just make my desk really festive for Christmas. But it's the cutest little tree. You can even buy some like little mini ornament balls and put around it, kind of like decorate it like a little Christmas tree on the desk. This is the last thing I found at TJMaxx. It's a little rustic looking Santa sleigh. It's got like a metal bottom, and then the sleigh itself is wooden, and I love the details, the texture, the design. I love it. And I have a little Santa Claus in my Christmas decor that I think I'm gonna sit in here. Maybe I could put a little present in there with the Santa Claus. I don't like to buy decor unless I know for sure where I'm gonna put it, unless it's darling and I'm sure I can come up with somewhere to put it. So I don't have a specific place that I'm going to put this, but I know that I can figure somewhere cute out for this. But it was too cute to pass up. We gotta have a little sleigh, and I love the rustic look of it. Now moving on to what we got at Hobby Lobby. So in my last haul, I shared that these are the ornament balls I picked up for my Christmas tree. They're like a cream white and champagne red stripe, and they have like little fringe on them, and I love the twine hooks that it has, and it also has the gold on the top, and I just love these. But I bought 2 or 3 packs of these, and I thought that I needed 1 or 2 more packs, so I just picked up 1 more. I could probably use a couple more, but that'll be fine because I do still have Christmas balls. I've got like red and white and silver, so I'll just pair it all up and see what all I want to use out of my Christmas decor. I think I have 2 or 3 Christmas totes, which I will also be decluttering through this year as well. I know that there is a good bit of Christmas decor that I no longer really love. I've used it for several years and I just don't really love it anymore. I found these 2 really cute Christmas trees at Hobby Lobby. This one is flat and this one is round, and I thought for my tier tray, I really need some stuff to go onto my tier tray. Otherwise, when it comes time to decorate, I'm not gonna have anything for my tiered tray. But this one is white and glittery, and then this one is just wooden, and I just love the textures and the differences of these. I didn't want it to be like all exactly the same. I love like different kind of Christmas trees all together. For the candle that I found at Hobby Lobby, this one is spiced pomander, but it smells really, really good, and I love the gold lid. So I think I'm loving the champagne reds, the forest greens, the golds, and the wood tones. I think they're so beautiful. This is the candle I'm planning to use on my coffee table this year, and I was looking high and low at all of their wreaths and all of the different prices, and I really think that this little wreath will be so cute to put this candle in on my coffee table. I think it'll sit in there really good. I really loved another wreath that had little red berries on it, but I have a 1-year-old who will definitely pull the little berries off and try to eat them. So I just got this one. It has fake snow. It's also glittery. I don't know if it's sparkling on camera, but it sparkles. I think it is so pretty, but I think that'll be so cute to sit on my coffee table with a little candle in it this year. And then the second wreath that I picked up at Hobby Lobby is this one. It is bigger than the other one because I plan to use this maybe on my kitchen table as a centerpiece, and I love this. It has a rope handle. It's got the greenery. It does have the little berries on it, but if I use this as like a centerpiece on my kitchen table, my baby cannot reach it. If he's sitting at the kitchen table, he's buckled into his booster seat and he doesn't really get up there on the table or anything. So I thought that this would be gorgeous to put this on my kitchen table with this inside of it, and maybe put like candle inside of it and make it glow. I think that would be beautiful. Or I have these flowers that I could put inside of it, but I'm not sure which one I want to use yet. But I found these gorgeous flowers. They've got little berries on them and little pine cones and pine needles, and I just love the greenery. So I could definitely put those in here, or I could just put the candle. Let me know what you guys would think would look better, if I just use the florals or if I should just use a candle inside. But either way, both ways of decorating that will be gorgeous. So anyways, that is everything that I picked up this year from Hobby Lobby and TJMaxx. Like I said, I might go back and get a few more little things. I've got to go through all of my Christmas totes and find out what I'm going to declutter and get rid of and what I may need more of. Make sure I have enough things for my tiered tray and everything that I want to do before I start decorating this year. I'm going to be decorating my bedroom, the kids' bedrooms, the living room. We're going to do a Christmas kitchen. We're going to deck our house out for Christmas soon after Halloween, and I am so excited.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Hey. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for.
But yeah, that's pretty much going to be today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.